Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today in this video you will see the interesting topic was future jobs. It was an important and very demanded in the next 5 to 10 years. We will see some of the major important skills which are required for the next future jobs and preferred qualifications. Here, in the tomorrow's high schools and colleges graduates will be journeying into the professional unknown because they will be taking up jobs which doesn't even exist today. There are some of the jobs which are demanded in the next 5 to 10 years. We will see one by one. For India, the fourth industrial revolution has brought with it the opportunity to leapfrog many stages of development. It is characterized by fusion of technologies, blurring the lines between the physical, digital, and biological spheres. It's a fusion of advance in artificial intelligence, robotics, the Internet of Things, 3D printing, genetic engineering, quantum computing, and other technologies. It's given as GPS, facial recognitions, voice activated virtual assistants, and so on. In the 21st century, the pace of changes has been faster as it's been riding on the shoulders of fast paced changes in the last quarter century. Many of the new jobs that are appearing are consequences of experiment and contemporary rather than replacing existing jobs. The development of human like robotics, AI, advanced genomics, 3D printing, collaboration of humans and machines, biomedical advancement, faster and ever expanding internet are among the drivers of changes which are opening up possibilities of new jobs. Tomorrow high schools and colleges graduates will be journeying into the professional unknown because they will be taking up jobs which doesn't even exist today but may come up in the next 5 to 10 years and not necessarily uniform across all parts of the country or the world or in every sector or industry. The first most job was wearable technologist therapist. Most of us aware of wearables such as smartwatches, fitness tracks, and smart glasses, but mainly for personal use. These are also very useful for health monitoring, especially for assisting people with disabilities. With wearables becomes more widely usable and affordable across the world. Careers are wearable technologies therapists may soon emerge. Psychotherapists using AI and research to harness wearable would be able to monitor the emotional health of the patients to provide more personalized therapy. The advancement of wearable technology and possibility of using AI in healthcare will lead to further specified wearable technologies experts. There are some of the skills which required for this job, namely critical thinking, analytical skills, technical aptitude, emotional and social awareness. And the qualification for this job was medical reimbursement training and certificate in data science, AI tools to handle the digital health workplace, and any shortcuts on certifications which required for this job. Next was Nostalgist. Spaces for elderly living designed to reflect the surroundings of their times would make them feel comfortable in the twilight years. Nostalgists combining historical research with interior design skills would help the elderly living communities or wealthy elderly get their space designed to reflect their favorite decades. It can be recreating a living room of 1980 or in a kitchen of 1960 to help recreate happy memories for the elders clients. And the skills which required for this job was strong communication and problem solving skills, creativity, interest in history, and eye for historical details, and keen interest in historical research. And preferred qualification interior design, environmental or set design, and insights for virtual reality experience creation and career for the aged. And the next job was robot ethicist. Robot ethics, also called machine Ethics studies the ethical problems that arises with the design, operation, control and use of robots in real life. It is focused on ensuring the behavior of machines towards the human users and perhaps with other machines as well as is ethical acceptable. Robot ethicists engaged including robot rights, AI and robot morality. Robot ethics will be responsible for holding robot engineers and robot designers. They will be examining legally implications of robots, whether as a service robot or ethical robots. The skills which required for this job was strong analytical, risk assessment, communication, and critical thinking skills, moral courage, and networking and collaboration. Preferred qualification was MBAs, learn business law and ethics, but engineers, designers, developers with industrial experiences. And the fourth, ethical sourcing officer or manager. The ethical sourcing officer will be hired with corporate decades to have their decisions guiding by what is ethical and not just what is profitable. They would ensure that allocation of corporate incomes aligned with standards set by customers and employees by investigating, tracking, negotiating, and foreigning agreement around the automated provision of goods and services to ensure ethical agreement with stakeholders. Skills required were team working skills, tact, diplomacy, thirst for innovation, strong analytical skills, commercial awareness, negotiating, and networking skills. And the qualification was background and experience in law, business, and governance or philosophy. The next, hepatic coder. Haptics engage people's sense of touch to enhance the experience of interacting with on-screen interface. Our common experience of haptics is vibration in our phones. Haptic devices are graspable, wearable, and touchable. Haptic technology based devices are used across diverse applications like mobile, medicine, education, rehabilitation, industrial, sports, gaming, cameras, etc. For this, the skills required are mathematical ability, inquisitiveness, problem solving, and communication skills. And qualification is electrical and computer engineering with insights from human factor engineers would be helpful to understand how people interact with current and prototype technologies. HR data detective. This new role is expected to open up in the next 5 years or so as organizations become more data driven to make information led decisions. HR data detectives would be required to source, shift, investigate people from many sources including human capital management and HR information system, data, employee survey, time tracking, and learning management systems, benefits protocols, compensation, and success planning. The skills which are required excellent communication and analytical skills, curious, relentless, resilient, and diplomatic. We will see in the next video.